And welcome to a stadium that's always a pleasure to visit, Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Antonio Rudiger starts alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And the match is underway. Douglas Luiz. Bertrand Traoré has it. Unable to keep the ball. McGinn. Here's Grealish. John McGinn. Barkley. And smart defending. Oh, good vision. Now the task is to remain focused. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see the replay and look at the pace at which the counter-attack happens. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines, but he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
One 0 then. Tyrone Mings. Now with Ross Barkley. Ollie Watkins. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. John McGinn. And Grealish. Matt Target. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Chilwell. Now with Havertz. Kanté. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well read to put an end to that attack. Excellent ball over the top. Not the pass he had in mind. Chilwell. Here's Kovacic. Here's Chilwell. Kai Havertz. It's a weighted pass. Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. mATX. Barkley. John McGinn. Bertrand Traoré has it. Douglas Luiz. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. Azpilicueta.
Chelsea are really struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Chilwell. Possession given away, unfortunately. And this situation could be... Gets his glove on it. Barkley. Bertrand Traoré has it. And he takes on the shot. Thiago Silva's block. Conte has lost the ball. Jack Grealish. Mount. Here's Kovacic. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a lot to like about Kai Havertz and what he put into the first half. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. N'Golo Conte. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Konsa. Traoré. It's with Douglas Luiz. Ezri Konsa. There's a slide rule pass, and he's through. It's opened up for him. Mount. And return to Conte. Kovacic. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Hudson-Odoi. Havertz. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. And you need your defender to take charge. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Thiago Silva. Timo Werner. Excellent vision. Trezeguet. Barkley with it.
Substitution for Chelsea.
And they will make the change now.
Number 17, Mateo Kovacic. Coming on
Conte.
to the pitch. Number 5,
Mount.
Jorginho.
And continues his run. And a decent delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Barkley. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Laid into the box. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Substitution time it is. Conte. Mount. It looks promising. strength and control a big part of his game. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Havertz. Jorginho. Chilwell. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in. Well, there's a saying in football, Derek, that you always get one more chance. They need that chance right now. The fans feel it might be coming too.
Cash. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. There's a thorough understanding of defending. Azpilicueta. Fired towards Ross Barkley. Well, they get the ball once more. Barkley, and the emphasis is on creativity. Grealish. Barkley. He's using his strength to good effect. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and Chelsea victorious. That's the big headline, Lee.
Well, it was tight, wasn't it? Just done enough in the end, I suppose, to deserve the win. Tactically, a really good game, Derek.
Well, one thing we often say about Kai Havertz is that he's so very hard to silence, and that was the case in this game. Lee, your assessment?
He's always a man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him in that vital moment when he grabbed that goal.